Uh, uh, Hello, morning everybody. Good morning. How are you guys doing? First and foremost, I apologized for the very late-ish stream. Yeah. I've actually fallen asleep. I actually reached home quite late yesterday. It was already almost midnight, and then after having dinner and a bit of rest, I accidentally fallen asleep. Even though I've already turned on my PlayStation 5, I've already turned on my console, and I actually slept in front of my in front of the in front of the monitor. So yeah, that sucks. But either way, I still gotta move on. So yeah, let's proceed with the game. Matsuro Palette. This one, or the other name is Death Palette. I learned of this game on a mobile game. Yeah, I actually played one in the iOS version few years back, and then I totally I would say like I remember everything about the contents, but yeah, it's kind of like a point and click puzzle game, so I find it interesting. Now that it actually released on console, I'm gonna play it one more time. I heard that it's basically more or less the same, but since I don't really remember the whole what I did on the previous when I played on my phone, so yeah, I can consider this like almost a fresh start again. So yeah, let's go. Let's begin. I do know that there is some terms and conditions on streaming this game. I read. I'm not able to show you guys what's inside the exhibit section, which is all the other content. So yeah, let's go. Hey pal, how have you been? Haven't come up with any ideas for new painting yet? Why don't you go and block the nice view? Sitting in the dark will only make you feel worse. Though I guess that works out pretty nicely right now. I have a painting I want to show you. Hold on, be gentle when you take the sheets off. And pay attention to the lights and temperature levels. She's delicate, you know. Carefully now, carefully. Yeah. Okay, so if the arrow is yellow, it's interactable. No, I can't. It's evening, so if I open the curtain, the sun will shine in. No, this isn't a time to be looking at my phone. Okay, we open it. What do you see when you look at this painting? Curly black muddish painting? You see a girl with a blue flower in her hair, right? Well, actually this painting hasn't been completed yet. Maybe the painter died before they know if they could. Who knows what happened? So she's waiting for someone to complete her. But everyone who's tried has been annihilated. If you upset her even the tiniest bit, its curtains falls on you. Curtains for you. As for me, I'm finished too. I had no idea painting that cat would. What? What in English is that? Anyway, I never stood a chance. I don't have a lick of artistic sense. Well, see you. I'll be praying for your success. Huh? I've got a claw mark over my whole body. Don't tell me. No, right now I need to call for help. Actually, what happened with the guys now? The painting is layered in thickly. It's a pretty muddled painting. What? The screen is broken? Ah! The painting changed. Just a second ago it was a mess of black paint. Are you the next artist? I wonder if you can paint. Paint this picture. Paint the real me. Day 1. I remember there's a total of like how many days? 6 or 7 days? A dream. How long are you going to keep sleeping? It's rude to neglect a painting of a lady. Hello, are you listening to me? Am I dreaming? Is it from some sort of stone bust? Come on now. Hurry it up. What do you want? Oh. It's extremely rude to stare at a lady. Well, would you look at that? You have a brush. I finally come across a painter. Have you come to paint me? Paint you? What? So this is where it begins. My phone. I must have dropped it earlier. It's no use. It won't do anything. Barry's dead too. Wait, what? Whatever you do not upset her. Researcher day 4. It's already reached day 4. I pray that you read this first before doing anything else. If I fail, you are next in line. There are 3 things you must remember. First, you must not paint her. Second, you must find the motif she wants and paint it. Third, you can only paint one motif at a time, so be careful what order you paint them in. I'll note the motifs I have used over this past 4 days for your reference. On the first day I painted an apple, but you can't paint an ordinary apple. You have to peel. This is day 4. Day 2. Blue. Paint a blue apple that's rotten and poisonous. That way she'll get sick and that'll be the end of her. Oh, this is a researcher and then this is a collector. Looks like an upside down tree. An apple. Aren't you ready to paint yet? Do you really have that much time to waste? But I don't see any paints I can use. Oh, if that's what you want, I have some here. See, look here. What's that? Oh dear, it must be too bright. Here we go. Wow. My chest hurts. Your life is like a tiny candle. Painters put their soul into every stroke, right? I'll return your flame only when you paint me. What hue will your soul take as you color me? Perhaps the blue of the cloudless sky, or yellow like a sour lemon, or I can't wait to see. I'm so bored and hungry too. I wonder whose screams will sate my appetite. An apple. Was someone using this for perspective sketches? Phone. Do not paint her. Paint one at a time. One motif. Currently it's day 1, so there's no info about day 1 here. Wait, they mentioned it. On the first day I painted an apple, but you can't paint an ordinary apple, you have to peel. If I remember correctly. Now paint, put your soul into it. Stake your life on it. Place the brush over subject to select and paint it on canvas. Okay. Oh, I need to drag. You wanna eat? If I remember, it mentioned that not ordinary apple, a peeled one, so we cannot put red, it's the yellow color. Now, what would possess you to paint it there? So you like placing apples by head, do you? Then allow me to return the favor. The victim was discovered in a studio with the head bashed in by some hard object. Oh crap, I forgot. Where do I actually put the apples again? Try checking a list of death and recent dialogue log from the menu. So that is not the correct one. Let me think. The hand. Oh, the place that we can actually place it will be highlighted like that. Naruto. Yellow. Oh, an apple. It looks delicious. And you even peeled it for me. How considerate. I'd like to ask you to cut it, but I'll refrain. I suppose that satisfied my hunger a little. The apple I painted is gone. Her brooch is yellow now. Oh yeah. Basically the color item we put it in will actually color parts of her. It's about time I got my beauty sleep. Would you mind putting the sheet over me? Artists should know that light harms painting. Go on and get some rest in your room as well. I have to look for a way out of here while I can. I should look for an exit while I can, okay. Upside down tree. There's a door. What door is that? An apple. Can I pick this apple? A tilted door. Huh? What's What's inside this? Oh, is this the room? Ah, yeah. My room, my temporary room. Looks like a bedroom. A little lamp. What picture is this? A horse? An old painting hangs on the wall. It's moth-eaten and extremely deteriorated. It depicts a young boy and a horse nearby a stream with a bridge. That's a young boy? Oh, the bottom left, the bottom right. I only see a horse. Okay. It's dark outside and windows and I can't see anything. A chair is hanging from the ceiling. Nothing's on the table. Anything under the bed? I sit down on the bed. My phone rings again. Oh, it's a continuation. Collect today too. No, I failed. But I followed the notes exactly. Does that mean she doesn't always want the same thing? Then all the rest of you are doomed. If only that art dealer had never brought me this horrible painting. Buy your day one. Phew, I almost got fooled by that awful art collector's notes. She got what was coming to her. Anyway, never imagined I actually get cursed. And here I thought I'd be able to make a quick buck of this painting. Give me a break, little lady. I'm just an art dealer, okay? Could this be from people who... So basically, those are the previous people that actually fall victim to this. I guess I fell asleep. So it wasn't a dream. Any new updates on the phone? No, nothing. We cannot go back and read the previous notes. There's a light outside the window, but I can't see anything. I can hear a faint sound of rain. Let's get out. What? Where's the dog gone to? Ooh, ouch. Oh, you're finally awake. The composition of the painting changed. I was wondering how long you were going to sleep. Neglected paintings tend to forget their artist. You don't want me to forget you, do you? Day 2. Data is being saved. Autosave. Convenient. I think it's autosave on the original one as well, is it? Yeah, they make it like this. Continue. Day 2, go. Are you still not ready? Just a moment, I gotta pick up my lozenges for a bit. My voice started to get a bit raspy now. Okay. Are you still not ready? Just a moment, painting. Just a moment. Let me adjust my seating for a bit. Let's go. All I ever get lately is fruit. Having the same flavor and color is so boring. What do you mean? Sculptor. Oh, another. Is this another? Oh, wait. Wait, the previous notes is not accessible anymore? This world she and I share is utter bliss. She must adore apples. Are you hungry again, my dear? Very well. I am but a humble sculptor, but I do paint from time to time. Allow me to paint you a delicious apple. Naturally, I will peel it for you. Oh. No, wait, I understand. I'll display you in a most magnificent gallery. Surely you'll find someone there who can complete you. So please have mercy. Have mer. I guess this guy died on day 2. Collector day 2. I'll paint you a different color snack. I promise. So please wait. Probably he died also. Hello, Nosy the Killer Rabbit. Welcome. I find it quite intriguing that for some reason your message actually appeared pops up on my screen screen, but it's not popping up inside the YouTube chat. Then I'm going to on a movie. Oh, what movie are you going to tonight? You mustn't be too hasty. There are clues hidden in her words. She is wary on both the taste of the Backrooms movie. You mean that backroom from the creepypasta backroom? The one where they created a lot of the games dressed as hazmat suit characters. Oh, okay. I didn't know there's a movie. Or is this just like is it like a movie as in movie in the cinema? You mustn't be too hasty. There are clues hidden in her words. She's wary of both the taste and the color. The color of the fruits already in the painting are... Darn it. Isn't there any kind of fin I can go off? You gotta learn not to be so picky about people's paintings, little lady. I told you, I'm not a professional painter. The colors of the fruits already in the paintings are... I'm going in black cover boots, gloves and black hook, black hats and black plate doctor mask. Also a flashlight and a walkie-talkie. Wow. Okay, maybe I'll check that if there's actually available in my place. I don't think I've seen any advertisement about that. Probably it's not being shown in my region maybe, but I'll check that. Sounds interesting. What should I paint? Apples. Pick up apples. Another apple should be fine, right? To see where will I be like hazmat character. I can faintly see something like clouds. Is the sky beyond there? Is there any particular kind of like a character inside a back room? Because I see a lot of game adaptation of the backroom kinda game, backroom themed game, but most of them is just like trying to run away from the I'm getting dressed in 40 minutes. Wow, okay. Go, take your time. Get best prepared. Go inside this room. It's an empty teacup. What's this macaroon? Oh, it is macaroon. Colorless and flavorless, but looking at it makes me hungry. I think they're probably edible. Yellow hazmat suits character and kiwi postas. Ah, okay. I guess the version that I've heard from creepypasta is not really that the complete one. Probably the one that is already derived and already have a different variation maybe. There's a plate up in the tree. The plate. Tree is growing. Why is a tree growing inside this small room. And another tree. A large tree is growing from the ground. A vine-like plant is growing. A statue of an angel blowing a trumpet. And this is our room. Apples. What did she say she wants again? It looks like a painting of a dining table this time. There are apples, bananas, pineapples and melon. I've had nothing but fruit recently. The same flavor and color gets boring, doesn't it? Okay, I know. Time to paint. We're gonna give you macaroon. I already have macaroon. Come and bestow colors with that brush of yours to my gorgeous dining table. We'll give you a plate. Wait, the plate needs colors as well? Let's see. On the table we have melon, we have pineapple, banana and apples. Apple is red, so we're not gonna pick red. Banana is yellow, not gonna pick banana. Melon is green, pineapple is yellow, so I'm picking blue. So will I be like a bookroom character? Bookrooms. Ah, okay. What am I supposed to do with an empty plate? Surely this means some tasty food will appear. And here is the macaroon. And I'll give you blue as well. Oh, macaroon. Yes, I knew you'd understand. But they're the same color as the plate. They hardly stick out that way. Ah, crap. The victim was discovered buried in the floor at the studio with their legs sticking out. That is death number 17, buried. So basically there's a whole bunch of death event if you do it wrong. Having the same flavor and color is so boring. Okay. Will I be like a backroom characters? Probably. It could be. So if the macaroon is blue, to make it striking, I'll select yellow color plate. By the way, remind me again, what's the law of the back room? What's the setting? I know that somehow the character actually got kind of teleported to the back room. Oh, sorry. But I don't really remember the settings, like who actually got teleported there. Oh my, I question your taste in appetizing colors, but at least it's a unique hue. I suppose I could try a bite. That tastes a lot better than I thought. You can't judge a color or flavor at a glance. Oh, now her ribbon, or was it a flower? The Backroom is an online urban legend and collaborative fiction project centered around the concept of liminal space. Oh crap, I can't read the after liminal space, I can't read your comments. But yeah, I understand that it's kind of in a liminal space, but is there like a specific, like, who actually got teleported there. At least based on the movie. Which version of the backroom creepypasta is it actually referring to? This time the macaroons I painted vanished. Her hair accessory is blue now. Oh, rain again. It's been raining a lot lately. It's raining? The background of the painting is too dark for me to make out. Now that I'm full, it's time to sleep. Make sure you wake up early tomorrow. It's your job to paint me after all. Gotta go to sleep then. Where's my room? This is my room. Lawback centers a fundamental chord. No clipping. Where people accidentally glitch out of our reality. No clipping. Isn't that the more like the gaming logic of no clipping, fluorescent light and wet carpets? That is the nature of the back room, right? I remember only the back room is yellow in color, yet the yellowish endless room that looks almost the same wherever you go. And then some few variation, I know that there is a creepy monster thingy that chases you inside that room. Dr. Mary Klein. Oh, okay. Reigns. Okay. Oh, those are the cast, the character for the game, is it? The character for the movie. I have no choice but to go back to my room. In the movie, they go to the back room. And I guess accidentally, non-intentionally, go to the back room, right? They entered through a mall. Oh. Okay, gotta go here. I sit down on the bed. Thank heavens. Oh, wait. Just now we stop until here. I managed to make it through again. I wouldn't be in this mess if that horrible collector hadn't sent me this thing. Did she have some kind of grudge against me or something? I mean, I'm the one who palmed it off of her, but still. An abandoned mall. Ah, abandoned mall. I'm guessing they're doing some kind of like a courage challenge thingy. Excuse me. And then they got teleported instead. Researcher. Or did they do like how they do it inside the inside the game background, how they do it inside the game, where they need to like move forward, move backward, jumping, and then suddenly pop, you clip and go into the back room. What is this dark, gloomy place? It's like an art studio. Did they really create this space? My laptop was my last ray of hope, but it won't connect to the internet. And its battery's almost run out too. And yet these strange messages sometimes appear on the screen. Are they fragmented notes from people this painting has captured in the past? The previous owner was an art gallery manager who went missing. I think I saw a note that could have been left by him. Wait, this one is the researcher. Buyer. Maybe this space somehow archives the memories of its victim. and only fellow prisoners are able to access those memories. Thankfully, I remember everything I studied about this painting. As long as I reference the previous victim's note and meet the painting's demand, I should be fine. If I can solve the mystery of the girl with the blue flower. The girl with the blue flower? Yeah, the painting. She have the hair ornament blue. Wait, what's that? A cat? Fell asleep again. What are you? There's a cat on the table. When did it get here? A chair hanging from the ceiling. Why is it hanging from the ceiling? No, I'm not pointing at the cat. I'm pointing at this cupboard at the back. No. An unlit lamp. Okay, I'm curious about that cat. And the cat is gone. What the heck? Where the heck did the cat go? It's gone. I heard a door open. And we fall in front of the painting again. No. Ohayou gozaimasu. She's still sleeping. Seems like she's still sleeping. I heard a door open somewhere. This door won't open. I can hear people talking inside. Oh, hello cat. What door is that? Is that cat from before? Whoa. Are you awake? At last, it's earliest this time. At least it's earlier this time. I'm an early bird, so I've been waiting for a while. You sure you were sleeping just now? Painting changed again. You're good at boring paintings of ladies, hmm? You're good at boring paintings of ladies. You don't seem to like to chat. So today I'd like someone to talk to. Day 3. Go! I'd like a cute animal to talk to. Its color should be... the same as my shawl. That would be nice. Wait, your shawl doesn't have any colors, ma'am. Let's see. You say the animal treated you poorly because I'm bad artist? No, it's because you've got a repulsive personality, little lady. You even nagged me for a bird cage being empty when I tried to paint that first. You seriously gotta learn some patience, you little... my chest hurts. Now remembering the pet cat I used to have. Man, it was so cute. You even nagged me for a bird cage being empty when I tried to paint that first. You say you gotta learn some patience. The animal seems to move around of their own accord once I paint them. Is there any way to get it to go into the bird cage, I wonder? The cat. Stupid cat. It attacked the little bird I painted nearby. I didn't mean for that to happen, little lady. I mean, it looked so cute and innocent and... Wait, hold on a sec. I told you, I'll introduce you a fantastic painter, alright. Sure, they're kinda gloomy and haven't made a name for themselves yet, but they've got serious skills, I promise. I'm sure they'll be able to paint you just how you want, so please let me go, okay? Please, I'm begging you. I guess he died. The girl... wait, this one is... who is it? A buyer. The girl with the blue flower is nothing more than a common appellation. The painting's true title is unknown. However, there are many paintings which are thought to have used the same model, and those all date back to the first half of the 20th century. It is therefore theorized that they are a collection of works painted by various artists of the same time period. Judging by the fact that some of these portraitists were rather well known at the time, you can conclude that the patron must have been very wealthy indeed. Day 3 researcher. Many of these paintings exist to this very day, such that there are even art collectors dedicated to completing this mystifying series. I've seen one such personal collection for myself. In fact, they all have much in common with this painting. From the features of the face and the hair, down to the trademark blue flower, yellow brooch and the purple shawl. Purple shawl, okay, so your shawl is purple. However, no one has yet been able to ascertain the girl's identity. Purple shawl. Need to look for animals, right? Can I give you this head? No. Oh, open. Here, people talking inside. There's a cat. There's a cat from before. I wish it turned this way, but oh well. She probably like a cat, right? Cat went somewhere, and there's a bird. And the tree is too far away to see properly, but I'll fix that when I paint it. It won't come down from the tree. It looks like it's scared of something. Is it the cat from earlier? Now I have bird and a cat. I remember from the notes they mentioned cage. A table with broken leg. A large bed hanging on the ceiling. There's a dark stain on the sheet. It's like a large window, but it's too far away. Only darkness lies beyond it. Oh, I see a cage, but it's rusted and doesn't reflect anything. This one? Looks like a bird cage. The door is open. If there's a bird cage somewhere, there must be... There must be birds. Okay, I got a bird. A crown. Won't open. Feels ominous for some reason. A statue, angel blowing trumpet. Pointing outwards. Drawing bow. Unlit lamp. Assuming if the boy inside this picture is the same as maybe a horse would. It has a glossy coat of 4 strong legs. A horse. A horse, and my voice is hoarse. There's an old bed. So I now have 4 items. Let's check back on the notes. You even nagged me for the bird cage being empty when I tried to paint that first. He says you gotta learn some patience. My chest hurts. Animals seems to move around on their own accord once I paint them. Is there any way to get the bird to the cage? There are many paintings which are thought to have the same model. Judging by the fact that some of the characterization were rather well known at the time, we can conclude that the patron must be very wealthy indeed. Okay, let's see. It's hard to make out, but this time it's a painting of a room. The girl's hands are outstretched as if waiting for something. The color of a shawl is purple. What kind of partner will you bring me? I want to put the cage first, but one of the previous cleaner actually said that she complained that the cage is actually empty. Wow. Oh, a little bird. Oh, not so little. It's a bit large, but I'll overlook that. I painted it big because it looked like she was holding something. Oops. It's like a pillow. It's so cute. It's fluffy and soft. I could hug you forever. What's with the bird's face? The bird looks unhappy. Ouch. Oh. Why are you going after hurting me like that? I'll give you a taste of your own medicine. Ah, crap. The victim was discovered in studio with multiple stab wounds. The murder weapon is thought to have been a chisel and pecked by the bird. We try. Bring me an animal the same color as my shawl. Paint. Cute partner. Bird cage? Did you bring me a bird? It's empty. Maybe you'd like to go inside it instead. Ah. The victim was discovered in the studio, compressed into a tiny bird cage. I somehow really would like to see this kind of like animated or basically turn into a movie. Bird cage, should you bring me a bird? Ah, crap. See, all my monotony has dried my canvas out. Is that a clue as well? Let me try put this bird here first. Can't put here because it'll become too big. Your shawl color is purple. Oh, little bird, how cute. I can't move, so you need to call it over. And I put this on your hand. You painted a house for the bird? Oh, but it flew above the window now. What would make it come into the bird cage? And this is where we send a cat. Black cat. A cat this time, but I want a bird too. Cat's going after the bird. Over here, bird. Well, welcome back. This is your home now. And you're the same color as my shawl too. I wish I could hold you, but it'll be nice to talk to you through the cage. Now I'll have way to pass the time. The bird is in the bird cage. I hope it doesn't peck her. Rain again. It's been at it since yesterday. Is your gloomy nature summoning it? Though as a painting, I do prefer the dark. That's enough for today. Go back to your room. Okay. As your command. As you wish. I'll go back to my room. So in the end we didn't use the horse. Sit down on the bed. What? How no one else has been able to assess the girl's identity. The main issue here is why this painting alone is cursed. I haven't heard of any of the other existing. The girl with the blue flower painting is being cursed at all. Does it in fact have something to do with the person who painted this one? The painting includes no signature, but I was able to discover one thing through researching its previous owners. The owner of the gallery, the sculptor, the landlord. Yes, the painter must have been... He has already passed away, but the painting's first victim was none other than the one who owned the plot of land the painter's studio was built on. This is only a cursory conjecture, but I believe something dreadful must have happened between the painter and the model. The girl with the blue flower seems to have simply disappeared from history after that. No one knows of her, assuming that this painting was in fact the last in the series. It's possible that the girl's enmity entered the painting and cursed it, after which she proceeded to I hear a loud noise coming from the window. It's pouring outside. I can't see the ground, but I can hear the raindrops. Every once in a while there's thunder. Let's go out. Now, man, wow, there's a skull now. Oh. That little bird went off somewhere. The things you paint disappear so quickly. At this rate, I may never be completed. I wonder if you'll disappear soon too. But then where would I be? I'll give you one final chance. Let's play a game. A game? If you win, maybe I'll let you use those steps. What steps? There's a staircase, but the stairs are all disconnected. Can I get out of here if I climb it? Only if you win. Day 4. Continue. First, you need to find 5 treasures. As an artist, I'm sure you know what those are. But if you need help, feel free to ask. What you mean? She's relaxing on the bed. Is this a painting of some room? If you need help, just ask. Yeah, and I'm asking now. You're not giving me any clue. There's a skull. It's fake. And from the room. Upside down chair, no. There's an unlit lamp. Might be able to investigate that dark room. Wait, there's a dark room. I'll take it with me. Which dark room? It's an angel blowing trumpet. A trumpet. Oh, we're drawing bow. Can I not take this bow as a motif? Statue pointing upwards. Is it the clouds? I can faintly see something like clouds. Is the sky beyond there? Branches of dead trees, crown. The withered tree is wearing a crown. Oh. What? Dark. Phone. Among still life paintings, there are a particular style known as the vanitas paintings, which are meant to symbolize the emptiness of life. The motifs they use may seem arbitrary and insignificant at first glance, but they should present something profound, though they can be interpreted in many ways. I'll use an example from one of the works displayed in my gallery. A musical instrument represents the transience of life. The candle or lamp represents life ephemerality. A book or scroll represents the futility of earthly knowledge. The crown jewel represents the vanity of wealth. Finally, a skull represents death. Whoa, why this text suddenly glitched like that? She ruled over death as death herself. One cannot possibly hope to win the Reaper's game. My spirit too has become exhausted. At the very least, I should give her a home in my gallery after all her wanderings. Surely a decent painter will find her. Yes, I know. I'll put you in the darkest room in the gallery. Whatever possessed me to take this painting home with me? Wait, this one is who? Owner? It's all by owner, and then landlord. This place is familiar to me. The painter's studio. Yes, it is precisely like that basement room where the painting lay abandoned. I am caught in a nightmare. Why did I take that painting? Will I ever see my wife and child again? She's whispering in my ears, imploring me to paint her. Does she have me confused with the artist? Oh Lord, forgive me for neglecting my art classes when I was a child. I always received failing marks for my meager composition. Oh, that's bad. Sucks to be you. So sketch. Do I use this? It's too dark to see anything. If I could light this lamp, but I don't have anything to light it with. We should try talking to her to that painting. Ah, okay. So disconnected. Stop halfway and fades into darkness. I can't climb in this state. Anything useful in this room? Table, a large bed, large window but too far away. Only darkness lies beyond it. Can I take this mirror? No. The tree. Vase. Cup. Empty teacup. What's this? Go back to the painting and ask. Oh, are you having difficulty in the dark? Then look at what's under your nose. Under my nose? Ouch! Here, use this to light your lamp. I have a light now, but I doubt it lasts long. I need to look around before it dies out. Looks like an old fireplace. I put down the lamp. There are frames everywhere, but yeah, that's odd. Did there used to be a painting here too? There's a book. Did I miss this before? No, it just suddenly appeared. Seems like a diary, but the inside is too splotched to read. My phone's buzzing. No matter how many I paint, they cannot compare. Nothing is her equal. My time is running out. Stop pacing about the room and paint her. Curse you! The lamp went out. I should hurry and get out of here. I left the lamp in the middle of the room. It'll be hard to find it in the dark, so I cannot go inside anymore. I should look elsewhere for now. Let's see what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Based on the notes, there are musical instrument, the trumpet, candle, life ephemerity, book, crown, finally skull. Okay, I think I have all the items now. So first is musical instrument, trumpet, candle, book, crown, and skull. It seems you found all 5. Yes, I found all 5. Her feet. Okay, now put everything you gathered on the bed here, in the right order, mind you. I think I've been too picky about the colors, so I leave that up to you this time. That's no lie. Promise I'm not that evil. Is it based on this, on the notes? First, how about something an angel plays? There'll be trumpet. Symbol of transience. Can I put anywhere inside here? A huge ass trumpet. I gave yellow because you don't care about the colors. Correct, you have my compliments. Is this a good color? So the next is something glittery that you wear on your head as a crown. Yes, that's correct. Are you sure about that color? Well, then next is something you open and look through. Let's give it a green color. That's right, you're so clever. You like that color? Okay then, the next one is something that gives a wavering light. Oh, but you mustn't light it. That will make it far too bright in here. This one. Mustn't light it, so I leave it at blue. Yes, perfect. Did I make it too easy for you? Now the last one is something you will become in the future. What? Can I be a golden skull? Precisely, that's everything. Please take a short break while I prepare. Prepare for what? Well, now that everything is ready, shall we begin? I thought this used to be head of sculpture. Okay. I'll choose one treasure out of the 5 here and hide it. Then you have to bring it to me. before the sand runs out and your time is up. Wait, is it time related? By the way, if that's the case, just give me a moment. Let me take a break for a bit, and I'll be right back. So let me take 5 to 10, something like that. All right, be right back. And I'm back. Right, let's go continue. So just now we painted 5 items. Skull, trumpet, and crown all in gold colors. Book is green and lamp is blue. An hourglass. Make sure you paint it the exact same color. Oh, okay. Good thing I remember them. You painted them, so you should remember, right? I don't know. I'll only allow you to get the wrong color once. I wonder how long it'll last. Trumpet. Yellow. I remember that much. Exactly. No, that playing it will save you, or not that playing it will save you or anyone else. Well, on to the next. The crown. Yellow color. Not bad. Wait, okay. I'll give you a reward. You feel like royalty when you wear this? Well, on to the next. The crown. Also yellow. Not bad. Yeah, I'll give you a reward. That's 2 crowns in a row. On to the next. Trumpet. Yellow. Yeah, exactly. Not that playing it will save you or anyone else. On to the next. No, that's 3 crowns. Okay. How many are we doing this? Oh, is that that? Well done. But the game has only just begun. Is it still going? Can't hold on for much longer. There must be some sort of hint that I've heard many accounts of deceased spirits entering into dolls that they treasure in life. In fact, I've collected a number of such belonging myself. Perhaps this space itself could be thought of as a manifestation of the painting's memories. Why else would her desire motif conveniently appear out of nowhere? And that begs the question, where exactly was she painted? There are rooms that lies beyond the doors scattered around about the studio. Yes, I'm drawing close to the origin of the curse. I knew it, but my spirit has exhausted itself in the face of her little games. Is there something I've overlooked? But what? As it's said in some countries, the darkest place is under the candlestick. People often disregard what's right under their nose. No, it's no use. She's watching me. I can feel my consciousness fading. I pray that the one to come after me may find a way to lift this. Come on now. Time for the next round. Oh dear, your soul is at its limit. It stopped shining. Even though I'm nowhere near finished. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Everyone grows old and dies in the end. But paintings are everlasting. We never grow old, nor do we die. You should be singing my praises. Picture frame. The other people all put up such a fuss, but you seem oddly calm. Perhaps you gave up from the very start. You're just as morose as me. Speaking of which, there was one other who had a shadow cast over them like you. Who was that, I wonder? And where were they? When were they here? The decades seems like an eternity now. Was she talking to a shadow? Wait, this shadow? Will you listen to the story of this portrait of mine? The story of the vivid, regrettable week we spent together, and of her. What color will your soul shine in the end? Good night. What? And of her final moment. Oh, the song now changes. Previously it was a different song. My services has been hired, and today marks the beginning of my work. I will paint a portrait at the request of the wealthy old man who lives in the edge of town. Though foul rumors have been spreading among the town's artists regarding him, I approached the mansion, treading through the ravishing garden filled with flowers. Wait, is this this is the first painter's story, the history in the flashback arc. First, ensuring that I am presentable, I ring the bell at the entranceway. A servant guides me through the ill-lit, oppressive interior. I never see the old man who is my employer. He is in his private room, it seems. I'm led to the top floor. As soon as I step inside, my foot hits something. An apple. It rolls across the tenebrous room to where she stands. The reputed blue flower lies in her hair, but what stands out all the more to me is the color of her limpid eyes as she peers at me. That was... Just how long are you gonna sleep? It's rude to neglect a painting of a lady. It's back to the first painting. Are you listening to me? You are the next painter, aren't you? If you insist on making me wait, I'll erase you. I recognize you. Is this the second time we've met? You are rather eccentric to have come back here. If it's difficult you want, I can oblige. Oblige. How do I pronounce that? Day 1 plus. Wait, what? 1 plus? Wait, are we actually in a new game plus? I actually totally forgot about that. First, I should serve my guests some food. Would you bring me an apple and a knife? She wants a knife this time. Apple, there's an apple here. And a knife. Let me look for the knife. There's a knife. For Pete's sake, good job pulling a pin into this mess. Hope the child takes this one, at least. And there he comes already, asking to borrow a knife. A previous painter couldn't peel an apple for the life of him. Poor thing. Oops, mustn't stare. We'd better beat the hasty retreat before we're trapped in this aftermath, too. How many days will this one last, I wonder? Do I need a cup? It's an empty teacup and a plate. So just an apple and a knife. Pose is slightly different from before. Wait, what kind of different? Oh yeah, before her hands are folded on her lap with the palm facing down. Yeah, before it's kind of like hoping to hold the hold the apple. Don't slice your finger as you paint it. Okay. So first give me an apple, then a knife. I'll slice your neck if you can't outperform me. Okay. So I give you an apple, I put it on the table because your hand is not open up. So since I believe the apple is not yet peeled, that's why he wanted a knife, so we make it red. What a nice color. Could you also bring me a knife to peel it? Okay, and this is the knife you want. I'm quite talented at peeling things, you know. I'll cut this luscious apple for you. This isn't how it went last time. Is the painting changing? Would you put the sheet over me so I can peel it? I need to focus. Okay. Ouch. What happened? Are you okay? Sorry to make you wait. You can take it off now. What happened with the apple? I'm not as good at this as I used to be. The poor apple. Could I ask you to do it since you're talented? If you're slower than me, you'll see. Wait. Oh crap. That's faster a bit. Okay. A rather clumsy effort. But I suppose I'll give you a passing grade. Oh my, I ate all of it. That apple was so good, I couldn't stop. But yeah, it's about time I got my beauty sleep. Hurry and cover me. The light is my worst enemy. Surely you know the routine by now. Okay. Time to go to bed. So it's an more elaborated events from the first gameplay. A wave of exhaustion crashes over me. Do I really have to do this all over again? The first day went wretchedly. I heard the rumors but never considered they could be true. The second I went to open the curtains to let some light in, she flew off the handle. Or flew off the apple rather, as I quickly found one hurtling towards my head. No sooner did I take the blow that she demanded that I peel it and give it back to her. Having no other recourse, I borrowed a knife from the servants, only to then have her complain that my peeling was taking too long. I attempted to reason with her, but I recalled the words of my employer and stopped myself. Now I sit on the bed in the guest room. I was led to breathing a sigh. Am I truly capable of painting that girl's portrait? I contemplate my employer's instruction, relayed through the servants. Whatever you do not upset her. Continue. Awake just before noon, yesterday's fatigue must have caught up with me. Upon peeking out the window, I discover that it's raining. I hastily make my way up to the room up at the top floor. I cannot help but wonder what mood my model, the girl, is in today. Regrettably, I quickly realize she is as ornery as ever. Apples, pineapples, and fruits of all kinds fly at me. It's all I can do to evade them. All at once, she declared that painters must take great care in what hues they use, and has me fetch a plate of macaroons. Each time I visit the kitchen, I invariably receive piteous glance from the servants. I came here to paint a portrait, not conduct a tea party. I fell asleep again. And that memory just now, there's a memory of the first painter. Here we go. Ouch. Oh my, what a magnificent landing. I didn't take you for an athlete. Anyway, it's past noon. I am tired of waiting. It's tea time. Day 2+. I'll get thirsty if I only have macaroons. I'd like some freshly brewed tea, please. Tea? I think I saw a cup somewhere in the kitchen. There's an empty teacup. Do I need to take the plate as well? Just a teacup. Yellow, green, blue, and red. Variety is the spice of life, you know. But I'll get thirsty, so I need tea in between. It's important to change the fragrance and the color. I look forward to a variety of hues and flavors. Make sure you give me the tea at the proper time. There you go. You painted that at just the perfect time, but the color isn't quite right, huh? It's no fun if it's the same hue as my snack. Oh crap, she's really particular about colors. Purple then? A purple tea? Perfect timing. And it's different color too, lovely. This will cleanse my palette. That was wonderful. The shawl on her lap turned purple, but it's not because the tea spilled on it. Do try to wake up early tomorrow. You still need to paint me after all. Good night. Okay, time to go to bed. I sit down on the bed. Feel like my consciousness is slowly merging with something. I'm scared to go to sleep. But if I don't, I won't be able to wake up early tomorrow. The second day ends without much progress having been made. Her ill temper is issue enough, but the poor lighting remains my main obstacle. The maid says she insists the curtains stay closed because, you see, the setting sun is too bright. Consequently, the room is so dim that I can only faintly make out the girl's feature. Excuse me. If I could use a different room, except there is no guarantee that she will allow it. That's day 2 plus. Myriad world-class portraitists were chosen for this job before I. And yet the old man was never satisfied with their work, ever seeking new painters. As the wealthiest person in the town, every artist sought desperately to gain his favor, but everyone returned from their work with a scowl on their face, grumbling, "Do not agree to paint her. Nothing in this life is worth it." And so, rumors spread for quite some time, until they were finally wiped from memory. It was then that the old man sought my service, despite my being a landscape painter. Her mood is foul again today. Something about her pet bird having escaped. Today, it's a painting of a birdcage. There's something weird about it. My bird. My little pet bird is gone. It's because you weren't keeping watch. The birdcage in the painting is empty. I saw a shadow. It was a cat. A jet black cat. I saw it run into the bed over there. It's too dark to see if there's a cat or not. Find that black cat. If you don't, I'll blot you out instead. Okay. Just gotta find the cat. I would welcome any number of friendly cats, but not bird-eating ones. Drag it out this instant. Then I can give it the punishment it deserves. I need to find that cat first. The cat is sleeping in a rather acrobatic position. What? Is that even acrobatic? It's gone. I think I had something break. Plate shattered inside. Plate shattered inside. What the heck, cat? There's a cat from before. Striking weird pose. I wonder if that has any significance. Sliding cat. Disappeared again. I'm very supposed now, but maybe I should keep following it. Just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Large tree. No cat here. There's a cat tail poking out from between the door. If I open it, I should be able to see the whole cat. What? Hunting down the black cat that snuck its way inside the manor was an ordeal and a half. Evidently, it broke a plate upon fleeing the kitchen, such that I garnered glares from the servant instead. I glimpsed it scampering down the hallway, but it slipped through an open door before I can catch it. And so, my chase continues. The room beyond the door is as dark, as dismal as the girl's. I burn my lamp brighter to track down the black cat that has melted into the gloom. A wall stares down at me. A portrait covers every inch of it. This must be the work of the other artist. The girls enshrined in the paintings gaze at me. Will I truly be able to surpass them? One painting above the heart is different. It looks older than the rest. It depicts a small boy beside a stream. He appears to be holding a birdcage. Though the painting has a great deteriorated, I can make out another person behind the boy. Someone gently watching over him, holding an umbrella. If you want that painting, I'll give it to you. There's hardly any reason for me to hang into it. She isn't here anymore. Take it and get out. Get back to your job. Whose voice is that? Cat. It's a cat that was caught in the door. Well-fed cat. Ah. That's the cat that ate the bird. Oh, what's taking you so long? I'm done waiting. Paint in this instant. Okay. I found the cat. I shouldn't keep her waiting anymore. It's time to face your judgment, cat. Now show yourself, you cursed thing. Let the bird escape. Is this one the well-fed cat? It's a black cat, right? Where is it? Oh crap, it's invisible on the black background. Oh crap, I need to make it white. It's not nice to tease, you know. I'll turn you into onyx instead. The studio of the missing artist was searched, but nothing unusual was found other than inky human shaped stain chart. You try. Actually, I think they seen this cat pose like this before. Paint. So I need to make it white. Let's see. No, that's the wrong color. What? Next. Let's see. No, that's the wrong color. Next. So I'll put the other one on top of them, so it's actually able to be seen. What? Where is it? Ah, crap. Try. Paint. Is that it? I see now. Yeah, we need to combine it to make it like this, right? And finally this one to make, basically we need to make the silhouette of the cat. Gatai. Those cats are all the wrong color. Oh, I found it. Look, in the middle. That's it. Hehe, I caught it. Black cat is inside the bird cage. You're the one who ate my bird, aren't you? I wonder, it could be a false accusation. I'll never let you out. No, don't do that. But I guess it isn't nice to steal your freedom away. You're kind-hearted, aren't you, Painter? I'll give this cat to you as a reward. But I don't need a cat. There's enough already two cats in my home. You seem the type that animals flock to. That was exhausting. Let's call it a day. Come to think of it, I feel like I was searching for something. But what? The cat. This is the one I painted. I wonder if I'll dream again. Dream of him. Fortune was not with me today. I believe I upset the master of the house. Between the cat and the painting he foisted on me, my room is much more cramped. As I stand there at a loss, the cat pulls something out from between the shelves. It appears to be some old notes. I bring it to the lamp to look at it. Peel the apple first, then give it to her. Take care regarding the color of the macaroons. Make certain you serve her tea at the correct time. Do not let the bird escape its cage. Under the bed is a blue. What? A blue what? It's a list of warnings, each written in a different hand. The title at the top reads, "To the next unfortunate painter. This must have been left by the artist who came to the mansion prior to me. Perhaps one started it as something off as a joke and others continued on with it. It seems the girl's habit make her especially difficult to paint. I doubt the other portraiters could work to the full extent of their capabilities under such conditions. And yet it is thanks to that this opportunity was afforded to me, as unremarkable as I am. If I can manage to successfully paint her, I may just win the old man's patronage." Continue. "Your paintings are too murky. Look at the colorful landscape other painters have won awards for. The calculated details in their use of color is most impressive. There isn't a trace of intense animalistic hues you employ. You aren't suited to be a painter. Find some occupation." For the umpteenth time, I recall the occasion when I was rejected at town exhibitions. I lift myself from the uncomfortable bed. The cat is nowhere to be found. A glance down at the floor reveals that my sketches are wantonly scattered about. The culprit must have escaped while I slept. Through all my attempts at painting, I have never been able to replicate the colors of the natural world. Each undertaking results in a turbid blur. I wish for nothing more than to capture the glimmer of the sinking sun on canvas. I gather up a murky sketches and sigh. Rain pounds against the window, and so the fourth day begins. The girls bring an instrument and other things from goodness know where and forces me to play make-believe with her. And still I can only barely make out her frame within this shadowy room. If I could at least light the lamp, but perhaps she has some cursed illness that will kill her if she is exposed to light. Time passes quickly. Once again, day ends without even a hint of progress. I hear a loud noise coming from the window. It's raining. Once in a while there's thunder. Ohayou gozaimasu. I have so much time to spare, almost too much. Maybe we should go on a treasure hunt. Wait, that's right, I was searching for something. I've forgotten something important. But where was it? What was it? Do you know? D4 plus. Is it here? Or over there? No, maybe there. Yeah, I'm tired. Tired of looking. It's frustrating not being able to move. To the next unfortunate painter, peel the apple first, then give it to her. Take care regarding the color of macaroons. Make certain you serve her tea at the correct time. Do not let the bird escape. Under the bed is a blue cosmetic case. You must not touch it. I will write this in all seriousness. Do not touch it. Isn't that saying like I need to touch it? There's an old bed. Nothing. It won't open. It's like something's pressing it closed from inside. Can't climb. Same bed that's in the painting. Wait, bed in the painting? My cell phone is buzzing. That child stole the master's personal belonging again. I wish she considered the trouble she puts her mates through. And she's pulled the painter into her little games to boot. I feel sorry for the man. Oh, take care not to snoop around the bed. When I tried to clean under it the other day, she shooed me off saying she'd clean it herself. I imagine she must have peeled its filth as something else and hidden it under there. That's enough idle chatter. Next is the master's room. You want to know why the master is keeping that little girl? What? Truth be told, I stole a glimpse of the master's diary while I was cleaning once. It turns out he lost his older sister in an accident when he was but a young boy. Yes. What he really wants is a portrait of his late sister. That must be why he adopted a girl who's her spitting image. Yes, that explains why she's always dressed the same way as well. The master does live all alone after all. I'm certain he's lonely. Is it like he kidnapped the girl? What? Under the bed? It's true, I didn't think I've looked there yet. Let's see. Is something there? I wonder. She seems unhappy. A section of her sheet is lifted, but the area is shrouded in darkness. Meeting perspective is difficult, so I need to pick up the lamp. No. This photo. Oh, can I go inside? Oh, the lamp from before. There's a lamp. Flame has completely died out. Something burning in it. A bundle of papers. Painting that used to be hanged here. Looks like a mirror. Only darkness lies beyond it. How about you take that picture from before? This one. Not that one. You don't have any motives. Crown. A lamp might be able to shine some light inside the painting. If I paint a flame, it might brighten up the area inside the painting. Ah! Fire in a fireplace went out. So, shall we paint? Oh my, do you know what I'm looking for? And perhaps I could ask you to help. The lamp lights up on the side of the bed. Sure enough, there's something underneath. The box. What are you looking at underneath there? And this box. What color is the box? Is this a box? Doesn't look familiar and it seems empty. I'll put you inside instead. What the heck? Various boxes were discovered within the studio. Inside each one was a piece of the victims. Once more, down we go. Let's see. Is there mention of the box color inside here? Blue cosmetic case. Okay. It's a blue box. Here is a blue box. Is this a box? I don't need. Wait, this color. This box is familiar to me somehow. But why? I get the feeling that it's best not to open it. I mean, I don't know, it's your box, you don't want to hide it. But maybe it's okay to open it just a smidge. No, I probably shouldn't, and yet. What? I recall a painting I saw in some hallway. It's still life, with a fresh skull lying among things like glittering crown and instrument, symbolizing the transitions of life. It spoke to me of death, of the reaper that haunts me at my every steps. No matter how much fortune I accumulate, I cannot take it with me. The only one who eases my mind as I lie on my deathbed, ravaging with illness, is her. The memories of those halcyon days I spent with my beloved sister and when I was young, the nights when she sang me to sleep, The one thing I cannot recall is why she died. I remember sunset very much like today. I can picture her against the brilliant scarlet sun, falling to her death from that room, leaving me with no family at such a young age. There was another painting in the hallway, one that depicted a myth, a woman opening a box which contained every calamity imaginable. Perhaps I, too, am reaching out to a door that must never be opened. What is this? It's too dark inside to see anything. Perhaps the painting's too dark. I can't see. I think I need just the tiniest bit of light. It won't open. Mirror, window. This window will. I wonder what time it is right now. Maybe you can put window over there. Anything needed? Let's try. Can't see inside the box. What is this? It's like there's a dark fog inside. I can't see. What should I light it up with? Not dark, not red, blue, grey. Oh, another cloudy day. Speaking of which, I think I hear thunder. Oh, but lightning won't help me see anything. It's scaring me, you monster. Crap. The studio of the missing iris was found to be full of shattered glass, as if storm has blown through it. But I think that's the right approach, right? And dark blue, red, blue. No, it's too bright. It's too bright. Even if I need light, the blue sky is too much. Strong light is bad for me. Get rid of it now. Then what? Red, definitely not red. Black. Oh, it's night time already. No use in continuing this further. Unless painters don't deserve to live. The victim was covered in the studio, but the cause of death is yet unknown. It appears they were in the midst of painting when... What is this? Then should I actually put red color? It's too bright. To paint the sky just because I need light. Strong light is bad for me. Get rid of it now. Wait. This glow. Well, what happened? I cannot put off my work any longer. I turn on my heel and head to her room. The rain has long since stopped and night is falling, but I can paint by candlelight if need to be. I knock but get no reply. Having no other recourse, I try the doorknob. It isn't locked. A glaring light pours in from the crack. I knew it. She only uses an aversion to light as an excuse to make it such that I cannot paint her. When I am gone, she... Oh, what words could possibly describe the beauty of the scene before me? Beams of light illuminate her as she dozes by the window. She cuts a beautiful figure, and yet, what draws my attention even more is her flaxen locks of hair and rosy skin. The image of her dyed in the light of the setting sun is far more breathtaking than any of the other portraits that hangs in the old man's room. Her hue, clad in the robes of sundown, fills the dreary room. I stand frozen until the sun sinks below the horizon, unable to paint a single thing. That's day 4. That's a bit long one. When I wake, the world outside the window shines white. The rain that had departed yesterday has returned, but only in smaller fits and spurts. In this state, a thick fog envelops the mansion, and in the midst of all this, she declares that she wants to go on a walk. Excuse me. A vast garden encompasses the mansion, and the rain and fog turns it all the more into a meandering, perplexed maze. The angel sculptures are scattered about, seem to sneer at any and all artists who find themselves at the mercy of her whims. She walks a little while, then quickly becomes weary and rests, only to jump up and begin walking again moments later. It is all I can do not to lose sight of the green umbrella she grips in her hand. At long last, I hear the babbling of water. Green umbrella? What? There's a bench hanging from the ceiling? Was it always a bench? No, it's not. Something changed. An umbrella is leaning up against the easel. It's boring always painting me inside, yes? My complexion is better thanks to yesterday. It's true, her hair and skin have colors now. I'll show you the garden for a change of pace. It's very large, so you might get lost. They always tell me to get lost for all eternity. Day 5. Oh, this one doesn't have a plus inside it. Oh dear, it's still raining slightly. As if walking. Anything else? There's an odd and is on the shelf. Paint quickly now, before I melt in the rain. I forgot, is it blue or is it green? This blue umbrella isn't mine, and besides, with the blue shadow cast over me like this, my complexion looks just awful. Oh dear, you're looking extremely pale too. Give me a chance to fix that, damn it. The victim was discovered without a single drop of blood in their body. No one yet knows what becomes of the missing blood and... I know there's a mention about the umbrella should be green or blue. I forgot. I think I read it, but yeah, I have short-term memory. Should be either blue or green. Since blue is not the color, then it's probably the green one. Oh, that's correct. I thought you'd be more puzzled than that. But we're only getting started. Shall we go? The painting hasn't changed at all. Does an unchanged painting bore you? Well, I'm used to it. I think I'll stay here. And not because I forgot the way. Absolutely not. Or will you be kind enough to guide me? Oh. I dare say the girl is doing very well. At what you ask? Why, at following master's instruction. Every single day she must dress the same way, style her hair the same way, and wear the same flower, which she must faithfully pick from the garden. After all, that flower was his sister's favorite, and let's not forget the lullaby she has to sing to him every night. Oh gracious, this is no time to be blathering on. The flower requires a lot of care, you know, so you'd best memorize the path of the flower bed yourself. Starting from the back entrance, head straight to the red bench you'll see on your right. Red bench on the right, okay. Then you should spot a green angel nearby. Head in the direction it's pointing. Yes, that's right. The direction of its bow. A little while after that, you will come across a stream on your right with two different colored bridges built across it. Pass the first one by, then take the second yellow bridge. Make certain you don't cross the green one, as it leads into another direction. If you keep at it for a bit, you'll find a place where the blue flowers bloom. Okay. Nothing inside this room worth checking or open. This one. The next. And this one. This motherfucker. Is this a painting of? If it is, I'll need that bridge. Okay, I think I have enough. Let's check back. First is red bench. Oh yeah, the bench. I need a bench. A red bench. Red bench. Green angel. Red bench on the right. Green bench. A green angel. Two different color bridge. First one, second is yellow. Don't cross the green one. Does the bench have a bench is red? Okay. The bench, don't forget the bench. Let's see. Go. The fog misleads people, trapping them all forever. It's a cursed garden, painted with care. The truth is, I've forgotten the way. First a red bench. I guess just basic here. Red color, red bench. We'll go to the first landmark, don't get lost. Let's go on to the next after a short break. And then I remember there's the green statue with the bow. Where the heck did you pull your cup from, lady? You're so impatient. It's only polite to let a painting. Ah, crap. Did I make it too early? And here I wanted to spend more time with you. Oh well, shall we go? Should I actually wait a bit just now? All we need to do is cross the river. Cross the river. Okay. Start with, we'll need to find the first bridge. I have to paint both bridges. It doesn't mention anything about the color of the first bridge, right? Oh crap, I actually forgot what's the color of the next bridge. Is this the one I need to cross? No, not that one. Oh crap, I messed up. After that, the girl never returned. The painting stayed on that scene forever. The inside of the studio was filled with some kind akin to a white mist. The artist in question has yet to be found. So basically we lost together with the painting. Okay. So should put the green one first. Yeah, it's moving sound area, same area. Okay, paint. First is the red bench. Red. Next is, okay, she's gonna rest, and then how long do we need to let her rest? Shall we be on our way? Sorry to make you wait. Okay. She has a reward for indulging me. Oh, we got extra paintbrush. The next landmark is this statue. Green statue. Yes, follow where the angel is pointing. Well, let's go. We need to cross the river. Find the first bridge. The one closest. I think the color of the first bridge is... Shit, I don't remember the color of the first bridge. But definitely it's not yellow. So probably green. That's the first bridge. The second is beyond it. You've been painting a lot. Can you do it? Look, your brush is shaking. Are you okay? So that's why we need to indulge her with waiting just now, so we can get extra brush. Or else we don't have any more brush. And then this one is the yellow. The yellow is the one we need. Wow, that's fast. Yes, I wanted to go beyond the yellow bridge. Thank you for leading me. It must have been hard. And then, that's it. See, the flowers blooming in this corner. They seem to be the same color as the one in her hair. It's a blue color, right? Mine wilted, so I came to get a new one. He'll get mad at me if I leave mine faded. But this don't have any color either. This won't do me any good. Let's go. Blue colored. I remember it's blue colored. Do you know what color is this flower? But you've painted too much today. Don't you think you should rest? No, let me at least clear this. Or are artists compelled to take up their brushes whenever they stand before a canvas? Fine, but do it quickly and precisely. Paint it if you can. Wow, that's fast. Crap. What the heck? It has yellow, no. Too bad, this is the wrong color. Give me one more try. Can you still hold your brush? Yes. Just now I hit yellow. Damn it. Too bad, this is the wrong color. You must be awful by now. Yes, awful indeed. Oh, nice. Blue. Oh dear, you painted it. Oh well, I guess I'll use this flower then. There's a trick to putting it in your hair. Well, shall we call it a day? Would you mind putting that sheet over me? I don't want anyone to see what happens now. What do you mean? And no peeking. What, so am I supposed to go back to my room? Go to sleep? Sit down on the bed. I cannot sleep. My mind is possessed by the vision of the girl dyed in the color of the sunset. I frantically try to sketch a scene I see in my mind's eye, but every attempt ends in failure, and I find myself fleeing my room. After wandering the mansion a while, I sense a presence in the hallway before me. It's the girl entering a room. She wears a blue flower in her hair. On the left side, the same one she picked in the garden. It was the old man's room that she entered. The old man's room? I don't sense her. She's not around. Where's the old man's room? I think the one with the crown. This one? It's always slightly open. I attempt to pass by, but my curiosity seizes me and I stand listening at the door. The faint sound of a song reaches my ears. Is she singing? If only the door had been locked, I may not have made that grave error. What do you mean? I gingerly peek through the crack in the door. The flame in the fireplace illuminates the countless girls that hang upon the wall. What? You mean a picture, right? Under their watchful eyes, two shadows flickering in the firelight. The old man is curled up like a child in front of the fireplace. His shriveled hands gently caress the blue flower in her hair. The girl, in turn, strokes his face as he lies in her lap. She's singing quietly to herself. Is it a lullaby? I am unable to see her face, and yet her love is plain in the gestures she makes. My mind is all at once arrested with the image of the Madonna and the child. Have I seen something I should not have? But that girl... That's day 5. It has been 6 days since I arrived here. The curtains gleam softly. The rain of the past few days have left us, and a clear blue sky stretches above in its stead. Despite this, the girl's room is as dismal as ever. She buries herself in the bed, refusing to make an appearance. Even so, I finally managed to finish a sketch that matches the image imprinted in my brain. As the sun begins to set, she approaches the canvas. She's curious about my progress. but her gaze quickly deteriorates into a glare, betraying another oncoming tantrum. Words slip from my mouth before I can stop myself. So, full colored? Has it been 6 days since you've been here? You've painted so much for me, and now I have all these beautiful colors. As thanks, I'll let you pick the color this time. What do you mean? That's right, this is the end. Day 6. You helped me remember what's inside the box. See, aren't they beautiful earrings? I took them from the storage room. Which should I wear? I've been incredibly picky until now, so I'll let you choose since it's the last time. Isn't that nice of me? There are seashells earrings inside the box. The first is earring scallop in spiral tanlin. The fourth is basket clamshell. Now then, could you paint it on my right ear? Is there anything else? Nothing here. This one says not yet. Yeah. Can't climb in this state. Inside this room cannot enter. Okay. Spinning of a girl looking over her shoulder. Make sure you paint it on my right ear. Okay. Which one do you think would look best on me? Put it on my right ear, please. Suddenly a melancholic OST. Which one looks best with you? Let's give you this. What color? If I gave you blue, it complements the flower and the hair. White, yellow. I'll give yellow then. I guess you still long for death. Why? Fine then, I'll invite you as you wish. Victor was discovered in the studio with the head and limbs twisted in odd position. Wait, is there any clue for that? You paint it on my right ear. Oh crap, that is the left ear, is it? Oh crap, oh yeah, that's my bad. That is my bad. Not here, but the other here. Eh? No? Wait, this is the only place I can place. Or is the color not the color that she wants? Did she actually mention any color specifically that she wants? Let's try blue. Crap. Mati. To paint it on her right ear, I need to find some way to see. Okay, so it's not directly like that. The other way around. I need the mirror. Where's the mirror? Where's the mirror? I think inside this room. No. Inside the other room. This room. It must come from the dressing table. The mirror is completely rusted. Might show me things I can't otherwise see. Okay. Naruhodo. Sorry about that, my lady. Which do you think would look best on me? Right here, okay. First, the mirror back here. Oh. Make it white so it's clear. Hehe. Just one last little trick. Were you not amused? I gave you blue. So this is the earring you choose. I'll remember that. Keep this a secret between you and me. He gets mad if I look even slightly different. Dressing up makes me want to go out somewhere. The hills are beautiful this time of year, right? I like to go to the sea and collect shells too. Oh, but I suppose I can't. Salt water and wind would be bad for my canvas. Well, I can draw it for you. Oh dear, it's gotten rather dark in here. I think it's about time to return. Those stairs should let you out of here. The staircase. Well, good night. Wait, how about you? Is this a painting of a door? I think I recognize the design of it. This door, which door is it? It's exactly the same as the door in the painting. I slumped against the hallway and groaned. I upset her so badly that she had me driven from the room. It stands to reason, I suppose. She shouldn't have to suffer such nonsense from an artist she met only days ago. What was I thinking, saying that to a girl her age? I know now why she insists on being a hindrance to anyone seeking to paint her portrait. I had my suspicions based on the snippets of conversation I caught between the maids, and I confirmed them last night. She is a substitute, a proxy for the sister the old man lost when he was young. He seeks the illusion of his beautiful, tender sister to sweep away the fear of death. This is what caused him to adopt a girl who is her spitting image. She does exactly as he says, wearing the same clothes, the flower as this sister of his, singing her a little brother to sleep every night. Yeah, But what the old man truly desires is an image of a sister in her youth, as he remembers her. Thus he demands a portrait to be made of the girl. Once he obtained the perfect portrait, he may no longer have any use for the girl who continues to grow older with each passing year. And if that day comes, she will once again find herself without any family to her name. So she keeps her room as dim as she can, such that no painter can capture her form. But she has yet to realize her true value, the unique beauty she alone possesses. I can still picture the splendor of her frame amidst the light of the setting sun. Her existence brings color to my dear paintings. Surely I am the only one who could. There's a noise from beyond the door, like that of something falling. I slowly open it, prepared for an object to come flying my way. The setting sun lights up the room as it did yesterday. The window hangs open. I do not see anywhere. I do not see her anywhere. All that remains in the room is my canvas. The crimson curtain flutters in the wind. The window. My sister fell from the window in that room. A sinking feeling causes me to dash to the window. It takes my eyes a moment to adjust to the brilliant light. The flower bed below is stained red. No, I am fearful of recalling anymore. I never meant for... What have I done? By the time the servants carry her back to her room, she is at death's door. The bed is soaked with her blood. There's nothing anyone can do for her now. The servants murmur amongst themselves in fear and curiosity. They say that the original occupant of this room was cursed. The little brother, that is to say, the old man arrives, and though he peers at the disastrous scene upon the bed, he does not seem to be distraught. He walks to the open window and stares into the setting sun. His shriveled hands are grasping the empty birdcage that lay in the corner. After a moment, he returns to her bed. Then he drags her out and sits her before the canvas. The servants shriek, and understandably so. She's like a doll now. Doll whose neck and arms and legs have all been horribly twisted. Paint. The little bird flew out the window. I only opened its cage to feed it, but it escaped. Because I was so upset, my sister leaned out the window to grab the bird as it sat on the branch. Koa. Her neck and limbs bent like a wilted flower. She was dyed dark red like the sunset, and then she turned pale. It was beautiful, but so very fleeting. I need to see it again. What the heck is the old man thinking? I need to see that beauty once more. Paint before the color fades. Paint this fleeting beauty. Confine it to the canvas. What is this earring? My sister never wore anything like that. No, she always wore the bungle hair ornaments that I made from a flower in the garden. What are you doing? Paint! Paint this radiance! You're a painter, aren't you? Do your job! Behold! Look at this! This splendor! This elegance! Next I knew, I was in my studio. When did I return here? What befell the old man after that? What of the girl? A painting of her stands before me. It's spread so thickly with layers of messy paint that the model is unrecognizable. Far more ominous than anything I have ever painted before. Her dying moments were stolen from her. This discolored canvas is a testament to her hatred and my regret. I hide her away in the depth of my studio. She was still breathing as I painted her. One eye lay open, blankly staring at me the entire time. For the rest of my life, I will never forget that red pupil, as crimson as her blood and the setting sun. Wait, so the red color in the eye is not the red color in the eye is not the original eye color? I know that I played this before on mobile, but yeah, I totally forgot. I totally forgot the story. How many years has it been since then? I'm well on in age now, and taken ill, like the old man before me. I sense the presence of a reaper haunting my every step. In the end, my paintings never took on life, and she yet lies in the depth of my closed-off studio, in that dark, dingy basement. I could not keep my promise to her. My brush will never again paint a single thing, but perhaps there's only this. Anything on my phone? No. Nothing sketched. The painting is completely blank. I don't sense her. I haven't decided what to paint yet. Picture frames. Odd and ends in the shelf. Looks like branches of dead trees. Large tree growing from the ground. Upside down tree. Is there no way we can actually save the girl? The once broken stairs continues up. If I climb them, I might be able to wake from this nightmare. I hear a noise behind me. Yo, cat! Eh? There's a seashell earring. Oh, the one that we gave to the girl. Can we draw? Ebony painting. There's nothing to draw on. Oh, blue. I remember I put blue. And then you're back again. What an odd person you are. And I'd finally fallen asleep too. Day 7. I sleep and you wake me. I wake and you put me to sleep. You can't make up your mind, can you? But thanks to you, I remember everything. The artist who painted me. The 7 days I spent with him. You want to know why I fell out of the window? I didn't fall. It was my model, that girl. I only watched it all unfold from my canvas. I'm certain it was the sister's curse. They both fell out the window and died, yes? She had the same room, appearance, demeanor, and so she met the same end. No, I'm only teasing you. Her manner of death was too embarrassing to talk about. It was so foolish. After that, I was covered in a sea of colors. I forgot everything as I sat here in the dark. Why was I painted? Who painted me? What that model, that girl was thinking. I kept feeling like something wasn't right. And so I began to think I wasn't complete. I asked everyone who came to me, but I do apologize for getting a little rough. I am a portrait, so I tried to act like that girl who was my model. Perhaps I got a bit carried away. You, too, are very much like the painter. You're much quieter and gloomier than the others. On the 6th day, she presented his sketches. They were all such murky landscapes, sunsets maybe. They made me feel dreary too. And yet, as he showed them to me, he said he wanted to keep painting me even after the job was over. Me? A model for such dismal paintings? How completely disrespectful. It was too much to take, so I scattered his sketches and threw him out of the room. Or rather, the girl who served as my model did. But I don't think she was actually all that upset. Afterwards, she stood in front of the mirror and... Oops, it isn't polite to divulge a lady's secret. Anyway, his dreary hue still haunts me. That girl and I, as her portrait, put him through many ordeals. It's time I ended it. Wait, what do you mean? Thank you, my silent painter. Say hello to your art dealer friends for me. I'm certain he'll like anything you paint. After all, a masterpiece like me vouches for you. Speaking of myself, Please hang me in a large art gallery with famous painters' masterpieces beside me, and painting of fruit, tea and snacks, as well as one of a bird and cat to chat with. Oh, but paint the bird and cat separately. Okay. Oh man, crap. What happened? Oh dear, there goes my head. Well, it's about time you put that sheet over me. I have difficulty sleeping when it's bright. May I never wake again. I look forward to a nice dark exhibition room. One day I may have one of your painting beside me. I hope you keep practicing until then. Good night. Is that it? No? Are we leaving? Is this really the end? Can we turn back? Can we turn back? I rouse myself in my infirmity and slowly brave the stairs down to that dour place. My chest screams in pain. The sun has begun to set outside. Finally I arrive at the door. With shaking hands, I undo its many locks. I promised her, if you are yet waiting for me. Ah. Hey Paul, how have you been? Haven't come up with any ideas for a new painting yet? Why'd you go and block the nice view? Sitting in the dark will only make you feel worse. Though I guess that works out pretty nicely right now. I have a painting I want to show you. Hold on, be gentle when you take the sheets off. And pay attention to the lights and temperature levels. She's delicate, you know. Hey, what's the matter? You're spacing out like your mind's gone off somewhere? Anything on the phone? Oh, the phone's back normal. What are you doing reaching your cell phone all of a sudden? It's like you just woke up from a dream, but you'll snap back into reality in a second. As soon as you see the painting. What do you see when you look at the painting? You see a girl with a blue flower in her hair, right? Wait. What? Hold up, what's going on here? This was supposed to be a portrait of a girl. It was a painting of a creepy girl, I swear. She had this cool, cursed look about her. Sure was old and worn down when I got it, but it wasn't pure white like this. It's completely faded and cracked now, man. I guess it wasn't really preserved all that well, so I should have guessed, but this stinks. I thought I was gonna make a killing off of this. Oh well, them's a break. Sorry, but could you get rid of this for me? Come on, I'll pay you back by promoting your painting when you finish it. Anyway, see ya. The painting has completely faded. It seems like it might crumble at any moment. Can we fix it? Oh, crimson light. After this job is over, I wish to continue painting you, posing on backdrops of fields, streams, coasts. I want to paint you and no other. You who shine so gloriously in the setting sun. What? That's the end. Okay, so this is wow. Okay, so this is what happened. She throws all the drawings. This is from the past memories, and then she shoved the guy off her room, signifying that she's probably angry with whatever he's drawing, what she draws of her. And then she collects back the drawings. She's sitting on the table looking at the drawings. I mean, if she doesn't like the drawings, then she wouldn't have been collecting back, right? This one is probably the real story behind what actually happens, but it was not told in the play run. Or even the song tone shifted and changed to a more bright colored image. Just looking in the mirror, the way she's running, instead of like she's angry or what, it's more like she's delighted, seems, based on the running style. She's wearing the earrings. The wind blows the drawing. One of the drawings here went outside. She's not opening the door and fall down because she's catching the bird, but she's trying to grab one of the drawings. So instead of saying that she actually don't like the painter, more like she probably likes the painter's drawing, but she liked it too much that she tried to save that last piece of drawing from flying away, and accidentally she fall down. The artist actually went, because he didn't know the actual story, what actually happened, so he kind of like went crazy, I guess. Oh. Alright, oh my, it's so bright. How many times do I have to tell you? Strong light is bad for paintings. You're an awful painter, you know that? I know that. Though I look pretty nice against the sunset. I wonder if he's watching too. You mean me or the original painter? And that's the end. Yay! Okay, so I guess that's it. Thank you for painting me. Yay. Thank you for letting me painting you. Yeah, the blue color. I was about to ask, like, where's the blue color? Okay. Ta-da! Alright, so yeah, that will be it. So what I do know from the terms and condition, I'm not able to actually show you what's on the exhibit section. There's basically some collectibles and scenes, basically something like this. So yeah, sketchbooks all the death. This one, if you actually wanted to see what's inside, probably go buy the game, go play the game and experience it yourself. But at least so far, yeah, I did not regret playing this a second time. I totally forgot the story when I played on my first time when I played on mobile. But yeah, pretty cool that I actually see that it's actually available on console as well. Yeah, so I think that will be it for today. I started a bit late, so actually ended late. Good thing today is actually already going to Saturday, so I have that extra time not to sleep too early, and I don't have work today. So yeah, this time around I'm gonna fix my workaholic habit so that I can actually really probably focus on content stuff. Maybe, yeah, I'll think about that. I'll try to make best of what I have right now, as I also don't want to lose my current job, because if I don't have a job, I don't have money, and if I don't have money, I'm not able to buy new games, and I'm not able to go to Japan. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today. So thank you guys, thank you for coming and thank you for watching. And if you guys enjoyed the game, do consider give the game a try. There's a lot of more other collectibles, like death scenes from the previous from the play run. It's a good how long, 3 hours, almost 3 hours content. Probably if you skim through the story, you can actually clear it in probably two and a plus hours, 2 hours probably. But if you're just taking my time like me, enjoying the scenes, enjoying the dialogues, it will take about 3 hours clean. Alright, so yeah, that will be it. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Ja, otsutaru, mata ne. See you and have a good rest, or have a good morning if you're in the same zone as me. Bye bye. Take care.